Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored.
The work week may have just started, but you've got...
Something told me we might hear from him. He's ready to lay it all out right here. This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure. Okay.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
That's about as good as it gets.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. No flips, Byron. Just this. Tag team specialist. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable. Like you and I, Corey. What about me? What about you?
Weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Ave Satanás, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Aleister Black so dangerous.
A man who went undefeated in one-on-one competition for an entire year before winning the NXT Championship.
Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground. Just picked up. The man is alive.
And his partner from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
Well, there was so much hype, so much expectation when it was first announced that Ricochet would be joining the roster of NXT. And you talk about a superstar who has more than exceeded expectations.
I hate agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're speaking the truth. This dude is the real deal.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection.
While that's definitely true, Byron, Dash has had difficulty during singles competition. But I attribute that to mediocre officiating by the referees.
Shot block!
Nailed it.
Back now inside the ring.
And then...
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Knees! Boom, what impact! Scoop slam! He's so close to making the tag. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount offense soon.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them work well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
What a strike! Oh, it's over!
Things do not look good for Scott Dawson.
Look at this!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. Scott Dawson setting it up.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there, the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Good grief!
Aleister Black with a nice reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Looks like we're gonna get the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point? You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever. Aleister Black.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
That one definitely hurt Cole.
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Going for broke. Is he done? And he finds a way free. Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh, right to the skull. Oh, ouch. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE...
Oh no, here we go. Dash Wilder sees it. He's not looking like himself here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Back inside the ring now.
avoids trouble there. Ricochet carried a revered reputation upon being signed, but counter here. Eludes that one.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, he turns it around.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet. Touching again on Ricochet's reputation coming into WWE. Ricochet gained so much of his popularity outside of WWE. But since arriving on this stage, he's taken his game to a whole new level.
And he has to, Byron. Because if you ask me, he came here with a bit of an overblown reputation. I mean, as I become more seasoned as a journalist, I grow more and more skeptical of internet darlings like Ricochet.
Harsh impact.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Scott Dawson is going in for the kill.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Ricochet. And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Dash Wilder tags in.
Going around some of that Southern beef.
He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
What an up.
Oh, incredible height.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And look at the quickness by Ricochet. Man, Wilder is feeling it. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Lightning fast reflexes. He's got him down. Is this it? German suplex. And look at
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
tremendous ring presence from the apron. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, a debilitating elbow drop. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet. Harsh impact.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Incoming. And will this be it? 2, 3. They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Aleister Black and Ricochet.
kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Here comes the Riot Squad!
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Ruby Riot, and Sarah Logan, the Riot Squad.
Ruby Riot, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
And their opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Rowdy, Ronda Rousey.
And her partner, from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is. The tag team action underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Oof!
Suplex. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way. Looking for all the glory here.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one. She's still in this one.
Boom, what impact. Tag. This should be a good one here.
Oh, bad for their opponent. Oh, man, right across the chest. Bulldog!
the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Boom! Here's her chance.
And we have our winners. Whatever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here are your winners, Natalya and Ronda Rousey.
Well, that one was over before it even started. This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon. I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that
was. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
It's the 24-year-old piece of gold. An incredible athlete, a high flyer. One of the most exciting superstars today.
Leo Rush is the type of dude you'd love to punch in the mouth. The problem is, you probably won't catch him to get it.
Welcome to Balor Club.
James Dean cool, John Wayne tough.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
a world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar.
Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush. Introducing the champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor!
Hope you're ready.
If their love wasn't apparent during that entrance, the WWE Universe is firmly behind Finn Balor.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
Devastating kick, drop kick.
Beautiful. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Avoids trouble there. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Really targeting the back on that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Oh,
power bomb!
That's it.
He wants no part of the outside.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for...
In position.
Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Can he end it here?
Going all the way up. Jumping, leaping attack. Ooh!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again. Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Once again, this is for the Intercontinental Championship. Going to the top, high risk.
Look at this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Finn Balor, big move coming. 19-16.
This one's over, guys.
Finn Balor can draw the cover here. What a way to win a singles match. That match deserves another look, folks.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Leo Rush from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
But to that point, Corey, this is a man of Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on track to do just that.
The monster among men is here!
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Oh, yeah. Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Running body press. Scoop slam! What a stomp! Good grief!
Suplex.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Running body press. Boom, what impact. Oof. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty fall. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Ooh, bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Lashley just barely got out of the way. This might be it. Oh, my.
He's looking a little off balance.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom! Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
He's going for it all. Back between the ropes.
Whoa, this might be it. Oh, my.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Incoming! Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
What?
He wants no part of the outside.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside.
Strowman is feeling it right here.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
The end may be near.
If that doesn't end it, I don't...
There's the pin. One. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat. Beautiful technique.
Look at this. One. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too early in the match to end it.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Running body press.
Big, harsh impact.
Here he goes.
Nailed it. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype.
Here
Good
is
match
your
overall.
winner, Bobby Lashley.
Big win, albeit via countout.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Introducing first, accompanied by Paige, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mike D.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his partner, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Superstar.
I have carved out this soul made of stone, and I
To me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
Here comes the reckoning.
That is a scary human being.
How do you stop this man?
I don't have an answer for you, Michael Cole. An absolutely immense human being. Nasty as the day is long.
And their opponents. First, accompanied by Daniel Bryan, weighing in at 315 pounds, Rowdy.
Guys, what do you think goes through the mind of Rowan during that slow saunter to the ring?
I imagine Rowan's just thinking about how bad he's about to injure the poor soul in the ring.
Rowan, a man who derives pleasure from making others suffer.
The size of a tractor trailer and meaner than an unfed hyena. This man is frightening.
And his partner from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Lars Sullivan.
Freakishly powerful, incredibly intelligent, Lars Sullivan is like no one you've seen before.
Like a walking nightmare, hell-bent on devouring anything that has a heartbeat.
One of the most intimidating individuals I've ever come across. Take no prisoners. Seek and destroy.
Looks like he's ready. What's happening? Oh my. That is a scary sight.
The sinister silhouette of the human wrecking ball.
Lars Sullivan set to dominate. And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Boom! Boom, what impact!
Ooh, what impact!
Elbow drop!
And face first, flapjack!
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Oof!
You gotta believe this one's over. He's looking a little weary here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com Power Rankings.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Boom!
this might be it. Oh, my.
Hooked up. Thunderous slam.
Oh, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, what a slam. The power.
What dominance.
He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Boom, what impact! You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp!
Good grief.
Ooh, ooh. Clothesline!
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Nailed it.
Splash! He can turn it on in a hurry.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their back.
Got him turned over. The Boston Crab.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
What a tag team display.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Mike D and the Superstar.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Big time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponent, accompanied by Baron Gordon. And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew Mac. Now look at, oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponent like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact! Backdrop suplex.
Axe handle finds the mark. Look at this.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You got whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom! Unbelievable athleticism.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Oh, clothesline!
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
He might have it.
Nailed it. But he's got to capitalize now.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself, he's looking at it. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Ooh, oof. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Boom, what impact.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
Boom, right in the button. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As with the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names if you ask me.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, jeez, look at Drew McIntyre's face.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, what a strike! You guys see that distance? I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Setting him up for the...
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
We may very well be witnessing one of the greatest episodes of Raw in recent memory.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. That has gotta be it.
I don't think...
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
What a strike.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
This might be it. Oh, my. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Boom, what impact.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Suplex.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Irish whip. The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh!
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one's over, guys.
His shoulders are down. Chalk up another one. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, DM Rose.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael.
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man.
No! What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
The following
Come on,
contest
negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Oh, nasty flipping senton.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Nailed it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you could show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. And now it's Bayley on her heels.
By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Look out!
Oh, an elbow drop.
Harsh impact.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Ooh, what impact.
With an endearing personality and affectionate demeanor, Bayley can appear to be a pushover, but that might be exactly what she wants you to think.
Well, both sides of that coin are true. I would be very accepting of a Bayley hug outside of competition, but I would do all I can to avoid one in a match.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Nia Jax makes a cover. Bayley kicks out easily.
Remarkable.
Picking up Byron's wishful thinking of actually getting a hug from Bayley. It's true that in the confines of a match, Bayley's loving hug soon turns into a devastating Bayley to belly.
I'm usually against Bayley's hugs, and that's all. I just don't like them. I don't care if I was in the ring or out of the ring. I just avoid them at all costs.
What a strike.
Big elbow.
Elbow drop with authority.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana.
Nia Jax, the irresistible forces in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia? She counters before it's too late.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She is on fire.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, my gosh, what a dive.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety. She's looking at it.
Harsh impact.
What a splash!
Oh, it's over. Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Byron, let's get another look at that.
You'll get no argument from me, Michael.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael. While Asuka was obviously the true winner of the match, Nia Jax had plenty to be proud of, lasting 18 minutes and single-handedly eliminating 4 competitors.
Using the elbow as a weapon. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
I think this one's over. You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the...
Oh! Nice. Shut it down. Just some great execution right there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, nice suplex. She's back in full control now. Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Keep your eye on this one.
Incoming.
Look at her go.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Boom, here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
She is on fire.
Nailed it.
Bayley in full control here.
With a Bayleyplex.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Here comes Bayley.
Can she end it here? What is keeping this competitor going?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh! Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
I don't know how these women... Oh, man, what a leg drop.
She's got it now.
This one is over. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
I really can't believe what's gone down. Shoulders on the mat. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not quite.
She's calling for it. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, nice suplex.
Bayley can end it here.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Up goes Bayley. Bayley's looking to end it. Boom! That ain't a pin attempt. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
She's taking care of business. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And Bayley walks away with the win.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Going to Just Your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE?
It is a surreal event. And it's happening right before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Game, Triple H, and Charlotte Flair. From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric
I can't
Flair.
believe what it must be like to live the lifestyle of Ric Flair.
We can only imagine. That's as good as it's going to get. But we do have the pleasure of watching the man himself walk that aisle, do what he does best, and maybe if you're lucky, we'll get an invite to the after party at the Penthouse downtown.
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the animal.
Taming the wild beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the animal Batista.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose-to-nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became only the fourth man to win the Royal Rumble twice.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Breaking the rules. Oh my goodness, crushing it!
I want to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win. The WWE Universe could not have voiced more displeasure at the fact that Batista won, even when he faced off against the much-despised members of the Shield.
Yeah, it wasn't the hero's return he expected, but that didn't stop the Animal from crushing everything in sight on his road to WrestleMania.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. You gotta believe this one's over.
Down with the Samoan drop.
This might be it. Oh, my.
The referee goes down hard.
What a wimp.
He's on the defensive here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
No luck against Batista there. Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal four-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh, and a knee drop right to the jaw.
The damage has been done.
A figure 4 leg lock.
Is it enough, though?
Nobody survives that, Michael.
Looks like he's starting to tire. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Big time.
Spine buster!
He can end it here. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
He's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Batista is looking to end it.
Slam! Now that's what I call making a statement.
We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you gotta see it twice.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Batista wins here in impressive fashion.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.